Hi everybody, this is John. I have a tip for you for identifying your sockets and wrenches. Now what I did was I went to the store, Walmart, and I bought these labels. It says Avery Removable Color Coding Labels. There's 525 of them. They're 1/2 inch by 3/4 inch. They had other sizes as well. I just guesstimated on which size to get. And I got this transparent tape. That's the new one. There was a 2-pack. Here's the one I had open. You see how clear it is? There's another one here. I let my niece have it, and she gave it to her mom. It's kind of hazy, and don't get that. You'll see why in a moment. Anyway, you get these, and I used the marker, the blue marker, and that worked all right. But then it started phasing out, so I went to use an ink pen, and that worked good too. I'm like, all right. Now, why would you want to put these on your sockets? What I did was I wrote the number down on the tape, on the colored tape, put it on my socket 2 or 3 times, in different places. But I did not cover up the original engraved number on the socket. Like this here is it's a 5/8 spark plug remover. I haven't marked it. I put the collar tape on here. Here's where it says 5/8. It's engraved. Well, on each side of it, I put a sticker with the correct number. And then I'd go around and put another sticker next to the original. I leave a little gap just for I thought it looked better. Anyway, when I didn't have enough space to put another sticker in there with this number on it, I'd get the tape out, tear off a piece, and wrap it all the way around. Make sure it went all the way around. Now check this out. You grab this out of the toolbox. You're like, okay, what is it? I gotta find that little engraved number. I can't find it. What is it? Oh, no. I got to turn it upside down. Right side up. But if you pull one out the way I just labeled it, you just barely turn it and you can see different colors. It shows the number 13 on it. 13 millimeter. Now, I'm not going to do the standard sockets because I hardly ever use them. So anyway, you might be thinking, well, what about the smaller ones? Can you even get that tape on there? Well, check this out. Okay, that's 13. Okay. As the number would get smaller, I can only use 1 or 2 or just one of these color labels on here. Here's an 8. Okay, now here you go. Get any small ones out to show them to you. See what that is? Put that bar underneath the 6 so I know it's a 6. It's definitely not a 9, but you know what I'm talking about. How about this one? 7. You know how hard this stuff is. So I can just put that collar right in front of me. I see it. But if you try to look on here, you got to try to find the engraving and look for the 7 millimeter, or you can just turn it around to the collar and you can see it. This 4.5, and I didn't have to cut the sticker or anything. I just put it on there and then put the tape around it a little bit. If you put too much tape on there, it's going to get hazy and foggy. I guess it gets the stuff off your fingertips and anyway, I just realized, don't overlap it too much. Here's my toolbox. I got this. I thought I had gotten it at Walmart, but I didn't. Kind of the Big Lots. They don't have it anymore. They have other ones that are similar to this one. This one I like much better. I'm going to show it to you. So figure why not. The Remax storage box. It was $12. Now here's the reason why I like it. The compartments are separable, but the front corner ones, they're little containers. These here are little containers. And this first row here, I left it blank to put my socket wrenches and extensions. And here's my spark plug removers. And here's the adapters. Come on. Adapters like that. And I put the tape up there, and now I got the numbers up there. So 14, 13, 12, and so on. And you see I go all the way up to 19. As soon as I get 20, 21, or 22, if they'll fit in there, I'll put that in there too. Now I was going to put Scotch tape over them. And actually I am going to. Just to try to protect them. Because they will absorb oil. Because it's like a cloth tape or something. Anyway, these here little separator things, get some super glue and super glue those in. I did, but it took forever before I finally went to super glue it, which was today, and the super glue has already been punctured and it was dried up. So I have to get some more, and I'm going to glue those in place. These work just fine. These separators work just fine with the lid closed. But when you go in here to dig something out and it pulls that separator up and things get combined, it gets me upset. Anyway, you might think, okay, I might try that. I like it. But that's not the end of it. How many of you have a toolbox full of wrenches? Now I got one of these hanging things. You know, you can hang it. Eventually this hanger I'm not going to use anymore because I'm a toolbox kind of guy. I'd rather have it. But it shows on here that I should have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19. Well, I did start here on the side, and I realized I couldn't see it when it's inside this holder. So I got 2 pieces of tape, one on each side, and wrote the number on there, and then put it on there, and then put the tape on there. And as you can see, I got all the numbers on there. Now, of course, like this big old 19, it's not very difficult to read the number. But when it's got that bright highlighted tape there, and you see the number, to me that's even better. So there's our 19, or this 19. Or I flip it over. It's not as bright orange as it was, but it's bright green. I like it. I think it's a cool idea. I haven't seen anybody else try it. I have seen Craftsman and another brand. They make this a dark gray with a big black number over it, or vice versa, something like that. I've seen it over at Sears, and they're much more expensive, lifetime guarantee, all that good deal. But I figured, what am I going to do with the ones I already have? What do I do with the ones I already have? I'm not going to throw them away. I don't throw away tools. So I figured, label them all. And, let's see. Yep. That was the last trick. I am trying to get to 500,000 viewers just to set a go for something. And my last count, I had 109 subscribers. So please subscribe and leave comments, good or bad. I appreciate it. Thank you.